Did you already get the pew? Pews? No, you did. I'm coming to you bearing relatively unbiased information. What we're talking about is bulletproof glazing, and here it is. Bulletproof glass doesn't exist. And before the glass nerds and security pros start mashing their keyboards, hear me out. So, glass is only ever bullet resistant. Let's break that down a little bit. When we're talking about bullets, we're really talking about high velocity projectiles. Everything from handguns up to rifles and shotguns. So imagine, if you will, a 9mm bullet. At a weight of 8 grams and a max speed of about 1,293 feet per second, we get about 621 joules of kinetic energy. Size that bad boy up to a 50 cal, and that kinetic energy the glass has to absorb is now 20,370 joules. That's huge. That's because the 50 cal weighs 5 times more and travels over 2 times faster than that 9mm bullet. And that's for one shot. So that really lays the groundwork in understanding how kinetic energy is related to bullet size and speed. ASTM 3279 and UL 972 are both standards that are commonly used to test and describe bullet-resistant glazing. The ASTM standard is an effective, non-certified, and cost-effective rating system, while UL is the most commonly used third-party certified rating system. The following chart is a typical guide, with level 1 being a sidearm and level 10 being the bonkers force of a 50 caliber. Time, number of shots, and the weapon type produce the rating itself. As you can see, many of these levels are actually close to the same total energy. For example, level 8 must capture the same energy as level 10, but level 8 requires 5 shots versus level 10 single shot. Though total energy can be similar, there's simply no guarantee the lower ratings will stop projectiles from the higher ratings based on those other factors like bullet type, weapon type, number of shots, etc. So, don't cheap out. Spec what you need in the worst case scenario, and don't mix and match ratings so they can be comparable. For example, glass designed to stop several 9mm bullets is not guaranteed to stop a single 50 caliber bullet. If you need to stop a 50 caliber, what rating would you choose? So, bullet-resistant glazing really buys time. The rating, size, velocity, and number of shots will impact the overall ability to make it through the glazing. And make it through you will, eventually. Bullet-resistant glazing is incredible for 3 core benefits. It stops projectiles for a time, it provides time for evacuation, and it typically bars human entry. It's extremely difficult to cut through inner layers and glass, even just to get a hand through. Remember that Nick Fury one, where he's just like, and he's just like, I'm gonna scrape in the server. It's not gonna happen here. Want the chart? Link in the description below.